Hello, hello, hello. It's Kathy Bedell at MyStamperSpot.com coming to you with some Stamper Stack information. It's so exciting. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Okay. I will be looking down at some notes, so if you see my eyes drop, I'm cheating. Looking at notes. What is Stamper Stack? You make multiples of the same card so that you can make a lot of cards in a short amount of time. So this Stamper Stack is Christmas, and it is truly my biggest event of the year. I ran quite a few big events, but this is by far always my biggest, and it's the most fun because I am a Santa girl. I love the holidays, so this is good. All right, so you will make 16 cards for $30. You can pick your own cards. I like you to choose your own designs. You will make 4 of each card that you choose. So if you choose the first card, you make 4. You can choose 4 different cards for a total of 16, or you can choose 4 of the same card. So you have 16 of the exact same cards. You can choose 2 different cards and make 8 and 8. But for $30, you get 16 cards. Now everything will be cut and scored. All the embellishments will be included, just like I always do with all my classes. You can add on more cards, more card kits if you want. So a kit makes 4 cards in this instance, okay? So you must choose 4 to participate in the Stamper Stack. And then additional is shipping, or if you come in person, you're paying like a hall fee. I always do soup and salad. We have door prizes and the whole fun stuff. So there is a discount if you order 5 or more kits on shipping. Okay, so it's $10 to either ship 4 kits to you, or $10 to be in person at the hall. Now, if you're in person at the hall, you can choose as many card kits as you want because I'm not shipping them, so it's all the same. Once you get to 5 card kits for shipping, the shipping rate increases to $15 because it costs more to ship them. So order as many as you want. Once you're over 5 kits, or 5 or more kits, order as many as you want. And there you go. Okay, so when you register, you're going to put in your name and that you're registering to ship kits or to go. And you need to register for, if you're shipping, how many kits you're registering. So you want to get a sneak peek at MyStamperSpot.com. Go to the tab at the top that says Stamper Stack 2025. And you can make your choices. Then go in and register. And choose your registration based on how many kits you're shipping. Okay? Now listen. If something happens that you decide after the fact that you want more kits, like say you register tomorrow when it goes live, and then say Tuesday you're looking and you're like, geez, I really wish I had ordered this, reach out to me. If they're still available, we will register it. We will get you that extra kit. We'll take care of that. Okay, so you will need an ink pad and a stamp with a holiday greeting. Now, most of these cards only need greetings. So any one set you have should work. You don't need to buy a new set for this. There are a couple of exceptions. They are mostly faith-based cards because they use the image, the faith-based image. So Shepherd's Care and Oh Holy Night are the 2 cards that you will, it's very stamp set specific. I can't stamp the images. I'm sorry. That's against my demonstrator agreement. Okay. So, in person, let's see, to go. So the fee covers a padded shipping envelope for to-go kits of up to 4 kits for a total of 16 cards. 5 or more kits, which makes a total of 20 or more cards, cost $15 to ship. So you can order 70, I don't know, whatever the multiples of 4 are. I was going to say 75 cards, but that's not a multiple of 4. But you can order a lot of cards and still just pay the $15. The in-person fee includes the hall rental, lunch, which is soup and salad, water, coffee, tea, hot chocolate. There's always a lot of snacks, granola bars, chips, candy, cookies, etc. If you attend in person, it's Sunday, November 16th in Wyndham. It's actually wrong on my website right now. I need to change that. and it will be 10 to 5, okay? This gives you plenty of time to come and go at your leisure. You don't have to be there at 10. You don't have to stay till 5. You can pop in 1 to 4 if you want, or 10 to 2 if you want, whatever. So please note that each kit makes 4 cards. So basically, when you register, you're going to register to hold your spot, whether it's for shipping or in person, and that's $10. And then each pack of 4 cards is $7.50. And you need to choose 4, so that it comes to $30. And again, feel free to choose more. Let's see. So when you are on my website and you look at the cards, each card, I've given a name at the very bottom, okay, on the right-hand side. That's how you're going to register. Now, there are pictures on the registration form, but when you're jotting them down, if you look on the website today. So the registration will go live tomorrow. Be on my email list because you'll get first notification, okay? So the email registration link will go out. I'll send it at noon. It trickles depending on, how many people are on my list. They don't bulk send it all at once. They send it little by little. So between 12 and 12:15, you'll get that email. You can go in and register for whatever you want. I will say this is my most popular event, so things do sell out, sadly. And I lost my train of thought. Maybe I need more coffee. In person has sold out the last few years, so you're going to want to register early, not later for that. Card styles. So when we were cleaning house here like a month ago, we found a couple packages of Christmas paper from years past that hadn't made it in my $100 boxes. So there are a few designs that I'm recycling from previous years. So those obviously have very limited quantities because it was only like 1 pack of paper. And there are some out of stocks of products. So some of these, in fact, one of the most popular ones, Traditions of Christmas, I think it's called, is a DSP. That paper is out of stock. And it's not due in until after my Stamp-A-Stack event. So should I wake up tomorrow and it's back in stock, well, then I certainly will open up quantities of those cards because I do feel like those are going to be the most popular cards because they really are the prettiest in my opinion, but everybody has a different point of view. So, pay note that there aren't a lot of kits available of some of the cards. It's limited to the stock that I had on hand, what I was able to get. When I saw some of the papers go on low quantity, I pulled the trigger and ordered a few packs. So believe it or not, silver paper, there's a really cute cookie card, with little gingerbread man on a cookie sheet, and silver paper's out of stock. Okay, so I think that's all I have to tell you. I'm going to pause. I'm going to put the camera down and I'm going to show you the cards. And as always, if you have any questions, text me is always the best because I see that the fastest, 603-475-9354, or email me. When you send me messages through Facebook, I don't always get those. My phone doesn't ping for that. I don't have that app on my phone because if I did, my phone, I would be interrupted constantly. So I go in and check those like Monday morning, Tuesday morning. So, and also if you message me on my personal page, unless I'm logged into my personal page, I don't see those even if I go into Messenger and check it. And I could go weeks without logging into my personal page. So just know email and text is always best. But if you have a question, you send it via Messenger, it could be days before I see that, okay? All right. I thank you all. And look, I had to take the turtleneck out this morning. It's cold in New England. We had a frost last night. It wasn't like a heavy frost, but we had a little white on the lawn when I woke up this morning. I have Brussels sprouts out there in the garden, and they got a really late start because it was a bad summer here for gardening, and I hope they didn't bite it last night because I'm really looking forward to them. I need them to grow a little bigger. All right, have a great day. I'm going to pause this, and I will be back with the cards. Thanks as always.